First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the leadoff man set down by Hamels here in the first. And with that, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Carlos Gonzalez will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Troy Tulowitzki will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
On the way. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Here it comes, 2-1. And this is hit well towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Justin Morneau will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. He's set, now the pitch. Running is Tulowitzki. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready now on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He'll try again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But one...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One left for Colorado. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Ben Revere will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, number 11.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here it comes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Chase Utley will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's ready now. The pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Dominic Brown will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going.
Ball one. And you can bet they'll pitch him carefully with a couple guys on base.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that way. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he got him, so trouble is avoided here in the home half of the first this afternoon, and the inning is over. Nolan Arenado leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Nolan Arenado.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's the pitch. Slowly hit to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Corey Dickerson will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. 1-1 on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. First pitch on the way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. Still 0-0. Grady Sizemore will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Phillies, right fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Now the pitch.
Nope,
Ball
that's a
two
ball.
now. Now here's the pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Yeah, you don't see 2-0 changeups too often, but if you know a good hitter's going to be sitting fastball, don't give him what he wants.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number one.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. This guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spots, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Cody Ashe stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The pitch. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled back. Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
Freddie Galvis started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here it comes. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. DJ LeMahieu is ready to go here as we begin the third. And here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And I'll tell you, being in a two-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. Tyler Matzek will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows that this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is at the very...
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead.
Now batting,
Charlie Blackmon will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. First pitch coming. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. And this will be taken in by Brown as he's got it for the second out.
The shortstop,
Troy Tulowitzki will dig in, starting shortstop on last season's National League All-Star squad. First pitch to him. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
first baseman number 32.
Justin Morneau will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Pause, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to the first baseman, Howard, and with that, the side is retired. Cole Hamels makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider and lay off.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1 and 2. And now a pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ben Revere will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Carlos Ruiz will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first offering. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon. Chase Utley will stand in, the National League starter at second base in last year's All-Star game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Nolan Arenado will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Nolan Arenado.
And the pitch. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
The next pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Brown will look this one in for out number 1. Nick Hundley will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this will be handled by Sizemore for route number 2. DJ LeMahieu will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Here's the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rockies strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ryan Howard will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
First baseman, Ryan Howard.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And a swing and a miss by Howard, and the big guy can't make contact. There's one away. Dominic Brown will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
On the ground, softly towards second. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Grady Sizemore will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Sizemore. 1-1.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
But you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're down 1-0. Tyler Matzik will come forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these two have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. Well, maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless.
The center fielder,
Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike machine. I can't remember too many guys that have even been ahead in the count.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
the left fielder, number 5,
Carlos Gonzalez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There to get it is Utley. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Cody Ashe will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, ready.
Now a ball lined towards center field. And that is going to be a base hit. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple. Cole Hamels will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Line down the left field line. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 2,
Ben Revere stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It's almost like an afterthought.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Carlos Ruiz will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anywhere.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over.
leading off for the Rockies.
First offering on the way.
Tulowitzki.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. And the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead. First pitch on the way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 20.
Nolan Arenado will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hammered the other way to deep right field. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And he is in there. Corey Dickerson will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brown has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And a relay to the plate. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. But the Rockies do strike for a run, and it comes on the solo shot by Troy Tulowitzki. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 2-1 Colorado.
For the Phillies, second baseman,
Chase Utley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The next 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And that's in there for strike 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good...
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Turning for second now is Howard. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Dominic Brown will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Surprised at all that they're coming right after him this way?
A little bit.
And that should tie our ball game as this is down for extra bases. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. Grady Sizemore is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. He's ready. Now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Blackman is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Cody Ashe will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. In there, and it's 0-1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nick Hundley will stand in here to start the 7th. DK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Yeah, you could tell right there, 0-2, he's just thinking about protecting the plate. And he nearly chased a bad one there, but he caught himself at the last possible instant.
Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. DJ LeMahieu will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
And now just look at all 3 of these pitches here on show track. First one, not a strike. Not a strike, and not a strike either. Now, that's no question that it could be 3-0 right now, but instead, he's headed back to the Pine.
Drew Stubbs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Drew Stubbs.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Charlie Blackmon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quick.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the inning.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher is summoned from the bullpen, as it'll be the left-hander Boone Logan that gets the call. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Darren Ruff is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Seems like they're working very cautiously here. Is this a little too cautious?
Yeah, I mean, why are they giving this guy so much credit up there? He's someone that you got to come right after.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Comes set, now the pitch. Squaring again here, as this time he steers one fair to the left side. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Carlos Ruiz will step in with a full house out there in what may be the pivotal at-bat of this game. First pitch coming. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so we probably won't be working the corners.
Up high, 2-1 now.
And the Phils know that one key hit here could make a big impact on the outcome of the ball game.
Adam Ottavino will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Now another 2-2. Here's a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Chase Utley will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And they finally get it out here as he's forced at the plate. So they're fortunate to get the force at the plate, but they might have gotten a little greedy there by not trying to go to first, so the bases will remain loaded. Ryan Howard is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Now here's a swing by Howard, and the big fella launches this one out to deep right field. And that ball is gone. It's grand salami time. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one, and the lead is now 7-2. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now.
Well, you've got the matchup you wanted, but that's not going to amount to much if you can't throw strikes.
Ready with the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding.
And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A A solo home run for Dominic Brown, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Grady Sizemore is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Cody Ashe will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Freddie Galvis will get another opportunity here as they've batted around now. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground for Tulowitzki at short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off now in a completely different ball game since the last time these guys took their hacks.
And after that 6-run inning, you got to hope that you can put together some kind of response. The last thing you want to do is a 1, 2, 3 inning, so a little patience wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit back up the middle. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Carlos Gonzalez will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch coming. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seat. He waits. Now the pitch. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. He swings and pops it high in the air out towards shallow right. And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2.
First baseman number 34.
Justin Morneau will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Has a look, now the pitch. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. Still 8-2. Now here it comes. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Look at the stop. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ben Revere will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. Carlos Ruiz will step in, an RBI single this last time around. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Boy, that got a lot of the plate, cutting right across the zone. I think if he had that pitch to do over, he would have taken a rip at that one.
Lined into left center, and he's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Chase Utley will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. From the belt, the pitch, fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Well, anytime you get an RBI guy to the plate with less than 2 outs, he does that, he is not happy. That's the kind of at-bat that'll stick with you for a while.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That high fastball is...
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Dominic Brown will step forward now with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. He's set, now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
John Axford will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Grady Sizemore will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And that's taken for strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's hit hard on the ground, and it'll make it through into right field for a 2-out single. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, just a nice job of hitting that time. You can see he's got a strong top hand there. He just hooks this one into the hole for a 2-out single.
Gonzalez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ken Giles will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Nolan Arenado will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that one is swung on and lifted out to Revere in center field. 1 pitch, 1 away. Corey Dickerson will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
No reason not to go for broken. What do you got to lose?
Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. And that misses 2-1. A 2-1 offering to 2-2 now.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 2-2. Opposite field to left, and Brown won't get there. It's a base hit. Nick Hundley will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. Utley for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, you know, it was that big seventh inning that really told the story.